Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing something very different. We're welcoming to a What If. We have everyone for the Celebrity Manhunt special, including Josh, in Total Drama World Tour. So, to be real, I am including everyone who was on their, Pacific teams. Will be on the same team as they were in the series. So yeah, all teams stay absolutely the same, but in this context, Duncan will be on Amazon instead of Chris because that was implemented later. Um, Still, yeah. Give me a sec as I figure that out. And oh no one near here. And we have a bunch of new contestants slash old competitors. So I'm gonna split them up as the newbies, the new contestants. So Katie and Sadie have to be together, and we need 9 on each team. So to make it kind of fair, Katie, Sadie, and Beth are on Team Victory. So when Chris is really hot, I'm gonna put either Blaney, Josh, and Justin on this team. And then Jeff, Trent, and Mark. No, I'm joking. So, to be real, I'm gonna have to switch off Beth with Mama because DJ needs to be with Mama because, yeah, it has to be. So, yeah, 9 contestants on each team, which is this is the second biggest teams since Ireland, and the max amount of contestants they've had. 27 competitors fighting for that $1 million. Well, including me and Josh, but they just want to do it for all the drama and stuff. That's why they came with the, dirt bags. Well, not dirt bags, the burnouts, you see? So, So pretty much, I think same thing in timeline happens. What happened before, but I feel like instead of Ezekiel holding it, most likely Mama or Katie and Sadie will hold it. But I think Sadie would accidentally throw it into the water, thinking it would tame the the crocodile. So this leads to her being eliminated. Sorry, Sadie, you were the first one eliminated out of Total Drama. Walter, but you won't have what Ezekiel had. Seriously, you're not gonna turn into an Eldritch monster. Well, just a feral beast. But okay. So this will lead to super happy, crazy, fun time Japan. So they land into a rice bowl singing Before We Die, I think. Yeah. And extra vocals will go to Beth, Jeff, Trent, Eva, Blaney, Josh, Justin, Mama, Katie, and so forth. And Duncan as well, of course. So yeah, I think DJ's curse would still happen, so either way, still, Team Victory has to vote someone off again. And I think but I think Harold would still quit in this timeline. So sorry, Harold, you're still the second boo out of Total Drama World Tour. Anything you can do, I can do better. So in this one, you know what it is, you know what it's like, you know what you equal to. So yeah, you know how the timeline works. You see what you can see. You can see what I see. So yeah, so if I get on the Total Drama Wiki, get on anything you can do. So in anything you can do, the 3 teams fly to the Yukon and undertake numbers of challenges in the freezing temperatures. Um, Okay, so mom is being a bit bossy since it's frustrating in the cold, while while another desperately tries to help her crush. One contestant takes an advantage of another, so Alejandro will take advantage on Beth. So she gets her onto a pole. So yes, um, this time Team Victory actually just wins because of it. Beth gets stuck to a pole, warning everyone about Alejandro, but they didn't really hear her since she's stuck to a pole. So sorry, Beth, you're the third boo out of Total Drama. So yeah. Then we have Echoes of the Colosseum, which is in Rome. So you know that it was not okay, Broadway baby. Sorry, I forgot about Broadway. So New York City. So the three teams. The three teams head east to the Big Apple. One contestant's knowledge about the hosts of the show, so Sierra. Um However, it is quickly sabotaged by two Alejandro's manipulation. Meanwhile, former love rivals begin to team up to go against a common enemy. Once. So, in this timeline, there is actually going to be an elimination episode, and it will be Chris is really, really hot. So, yeah, big targets go to Justin for being the main villain of action, Josh and Plainly for being annoying. But I think most likely they target Josh because he's kind. No, I'm joking. Plainly, you're out. You were targeted by everyone, and plus you were kind of manipulated by Alejandro to make yourself out. So sorry, Blaney, but you'll be back. You have to come back, which is kind of annoying. Revelation. Wait. Revolution. Oh my god, what do I do? Okay, sorry. So in Echoes of the Colosseum, we're in Rome, and they have to go through the power of being a Roman. Eva would definitely excel for the team and will be fighting for their team. I think Duncan will work on his team and Lashawna does it for her team. And because Lashawna beat Eva in Ireland, I think she'll most likely beat Eva down and then beats Duncan down as well. So Duncan and Eva are possibilities now. And the Shauna can go to the back of Victory. So Battle 2 happens with Trent, Owen, and Mama. I think absolutely Mama would absolutely beat Trent and Owen because I think she has potential power. So that's 2-0-0 to them. So yeah, I'm just gonna put everyone back on their teams. So yeah, and then I think DJ versus um Josh and Jeff would happen. I think DJ will I think Jeff could actually beat them, but I think Josh would most likely quickly push them off because they need a point for their team. So they do that. So yeah, that's 2-0-1. And they're in the final round, which is whoever wins, which is between Courtney, Lashawna, Bridget, and Alejandro. And I think Courtney beats them both. And I think Alejandro will take second place, which leaves team team Victory to elimination. Oh my god, I've only been doing this for 10 minutes, are you kidding me? And they'll most likely go after Katie since she is an easy option, but she was already eliminated in this episode, so Zeke, I'm sorry, you are eliminated. So, you actually send an inappropriate comment, and you've been eliminated because of that, so yeah. Alright, campers. Sorry. We have Slap, Slap, Revolution! Oh, come on. And there will be no aftermath since Jeff and Bridget are still here. So yeah, this is not to be real. This is not a continuation of a previous What If I did, where Harold and LaShawna are hosting it, but they're not. They're still in the Harold's not in the game, but LaShawna still is. So yeah, the hosts take the three teams to the snowy German Alps, where the challenge awaits. Bobsledding down a mountain on a sausage. So Trent and Duncan will tell Courtney to keep it. Same with Jeff, and it will become really important in the episode. So yeah, they actually keep it in this timeline instead of just being stupid. So yeah, I think okay. So to be real, DJ's just complaining because he has his animal curse, but Mama slaps him out of it, saying, "It's just a priceless artifact. We don't even know if it happened. Plus, we got Zeke out, and he got hit by an onk. You really think it that you actually were cursed? We won a couple of times." Oh, DJ just snaps out of it, saying, "True that." Okay, until Alejandro uses manipulating powers on Katie, which gets Katie swoon over Alejandro, which would lead his team to which leads Team Victory to go to elimination again, and they vote off Katie. Katie warns them about Alejandro, and LaShawna says, "Didn't Beth do that as well?" Katie says, he's a sly, he's a trick, he's a..." And then Katie falls off. Yeah. Katie's having 7 episodes is actually pretty good for Katie, instead of just the regular 6. But Sadie survived for goddamn 11 episodes and stayed obscure to the team, which makes no sense, so I put her as first boot in this season. So yeah. Then we have the zone. Oh my god, what did I do? The zone race. So there will be an elimination in this episode, and I feel like this time, it will be Team Amazon because yeah, it actually did the original timeline. This time the vote will actually work. So I think they'll either target Jeff or Duncan. Well, I think definitely Courtney, Duncan, Gwen, and Trent would most likely try to vote at Heather, but Heather convinces Sierra, Jeff, and Cody to actually no, just Heather, Sierra, Cody, and then Trent to vote off Jeff. So it's only 3 votes to 4 because it's 3 votes to 4 to Jeff. So Jeff, I'm sorry, you're eliminated in Amazon race. So yeah, next is I can't tell but falling in lose. So to be real, Mama would not try and get DJ to hit into the sculpture, which gets them to pass the challenge. And I think this would also happen with Team Amazon as well. So they're good as well, which would lead Team Chris is really hot to go to elimination. And I think because Eva's just a bit too maniacal in a way, I think Noah, Owen, Izzy, and Josh and Tyler will vote for Eva, and I think Justin and Alejandro go into an alliance. So yeah, I'm sorry, Eva, you are eliminated. It's a good shot. You survived 9 episodes, even though you came back as like 12th place, but like still, you were. 20th place. So next we have New Kid on the Block. So in this episode, this is also when Team Victory won, so I'm gonna keep that happening in the timeline. DJ said, we're on a winning streak, that's really good. And if it was between Chris, it's gonna have to be, Team Amazon in elimination again. And I think Cody will persuade everyone to say Sierra needs to go now. And they all just agree voting off Sierra since she's just a bit of a crazy girl. So yeah, Sierra, you are 19th place. I apologize, but it has to be. So in episode 11, yeah, same thing's gonna happen. Izzy's gonna get injured, but I think Team Victory would still lose, and I think we have to. I think Bridget would do well in the challenge, but I think the votes are going to be between Lashawna, Mama, and DJ. And I'm sorry, Lashawna, you're not supposed to be here anymore. So both Izzy and Lashawna go on this episode. So yeah. So 18 to Izzy and 17 to Lashawna. You tried your best, Lashawna. I'm sorry, but you're most likely going to be targeted because Mama and DJ has to survive. So yeah. Next is Toronto Fever, and to be real, I've got no plot for this episode, so my guess is Team Chris going to elimination. So yeah, and I think, sadly, I'm sorry, Josh, you're most likely everyone's gonna vote you off because you did something stupid in Toronto. So I'm sorry, Josh, you are eliminated. Next we have IC London, but because Duncan is here, and because Team Victory's still here, I feel like this time Noah is going to survive this episode and not be targeted. And if I really think they would do well in the challenge, so Team Victory would win. And Cody, I think your worthiness is getting slim. But Chris says I will be choosing who will be going off tonight. Which Cody is happy since he won't choose me. So he says it's time to say goodbye to Duncan. Because you won last season. And it's time for you not to get in the merge again. Bye! Sorry, Duncan, you are eliminated in IC London. So, Josh is 16th, Duncan, you're 15th place. So, Grease's Pieces is now going to be a double elimination scenario. And Noah and Owen feel like their days are going to be short if they not get the most medals, and they actually do. So yeah, both Victory and Amazon have to vote someone off, and they didn't do that tiebreaker challenge. So sorry, Cody, you are eliminated. And I think Mama and DJ will convince Bridget to vote off Lindsay. So you survived a bit longer, Lindsay, but I apologize, you were eliminated. So yeah. 14th to Cody, 13th to Lindsay. So yeah. Next we have the X-Files. So this will be revealed. It won't really have the should I just call it the Alien Files? So I'll just call it the Alien Files instead of the X-Files, since the old thing won't happen because Duncan is gone at this moment. So yeah. Sorry, Glenn. You're gonna be safe for a while, and you're still gonna be friends with Courtney, so that's fine. So, the Alien Files, which is still the X-Files, I think most likely Team Victory get the first, get first class. And then I think, Amazon would make it, which would lead Team Chris to eliminate someone, and Noah convinces Tyler to vote off Justin, So Justin, you have not made it to the merge like in Ireland, but you made it far. 15 episodes, making yourself 13th place. Wait, no. 12th place. Oh my god. Nice. So, Sadie is 27th place. Howard is 26th. Beth 25th. Blaney 24th. Ezekiel 23rd. Katie 22nd. Jeff 21st. Eva 20th. Sierra 19th. Izzy 18th. Lashawna 17th. Josh 16th. Duncan 15th. Cody 14th. Lindsay 13th. And Justin 12th. So in Picnic of Hanning Dork, I think, instead of, I feel like, I'm sorry, Team Victory, your victorious streak ends here after just a single episode. So, DJ would say, Mama would tell DJ to you need to stay with Bridget. I will vote myself off. I feel like I need you to win this. Making you win, you're the stronger person than me, and you need to bring out that rage and beat Alejandro and Heather. DJ agrees to this, and Mama is eliminated. So yeah, Mama, you're 11th place. Be happy. So, Sweet and Sour, actually the merge actually happens here. This is where the merge will start, because we have 10 competitors. So here is the merge section. Courtney, Gwen, Trent, and Heather. Alejandro, Tyler, Noah, and Owen. And Bridget, and DJ. So let's remove all the teams, because all teams are abolished. And Chris would not bring out Blaney until episode 18. So in episode 17, everyone has to that have to do like a Dance Dance Revolution thing and try and win. I think most likely the first two eliminated out the challenge would be Gwen. No. I mean Gwen because she refused to do the challenge. Bridget because she ain't good at dancing. DJ as well. Owen gets eliminated. Heather gets eliminated. And then Courtney and Trent get eliminated. Then Tyler, and it's between Noah and Al, and Al gets a mutie. So Noah and Owen are on the chopping block. So most likely because she has already won a season in Ireland. I think Gwen, I'm sorry, you're the first one eliminated out the merge. I apologize, and yeah. Next we have Crash back at Walmanakwa. So the plane crashes in Walmanakwa, but luckily in the water. DJ is worried because she doesn't want to be eliminated at Walmanakwa. It's because Chris says we are gonna do a revamp. Everyone, we are gonna do a double elimination. Shocking, yes, but we have 9 competitors. I need 7 competitors to get to the next episode because the people tell pretty much the producers are telling me to. So yeah, most likely Bridget. I'm sorry, you're most likely gonna get yourself targeted, and so are you, Tyler. Sorry, Bridget, Tyler, you are both eliminated. Why am I keeping Owen on? I'm joking. Tyler, you're staying. Owen, you're out. So yeah, in Niagara Brawls, because we have 7 competitors, and stupidly, I've made the dumb decision. Bridget, get back here. Tyler, you're out. Sorry. And because we need equal numbers, plainly, you have returned to the series. So, I am now gonna do a pick-a-wheel. Because I need to figure, because I haven't actually figured out what the team would be. So, pick a wheel. We need 2 pick-a-wheels here, so give me a sec as I quickly have to, get people around. So, yeah, give me a sec. We have Noah, Trent, Alejandro, and DJ. Oh, shoot. Now I need a new tab, and I need to get the other one, which is Wheel of Names. So we need Courtney, Heather, Bridget, and Blaney. And, okay, Bridget and Blaney. So, first girl being chosen to pick a boy is Blaney. So, Blaney will be choosing. Blaney will be getting. Noah! Blaney and Noah, you're the first duo. Okay. On the second one, we have. Is it Bridget? Yeah, it's Bridget. Bridget will be choosing DJ. Bridget will be getting DJ. So, yeah. The team victories get each other. So, yeah, now I'm going to pick from. It's now Alejandro and Trent versus Courtney and Heather. So, who will get which? Trent will get Heather. So, it's going to be Trent and Heather and Al and Courtney. So, to be real, Al and Courtney are going to literally beat everyone here. To be real. And I think pretty much everyone's going to most likely go after Blaney since she shouldn't be here. So yeah. And there was some votes against Bridget, so Chris says... yeah, both eliminated. So in Chinese Fake Out, Chris says this is non-elimination, which is shocking. So yeah. In African Lion Safari, because we have 6 competitors here instead of 5, and we have the return of Ezekiel here, because he's going to be feral at this point, because Chris has actually stolen Ezekiel from where he should be. Because he should be back on the farm. Chris says, his family gave me a contract to use Ezekiel as a feral creature for you to capture. Most likely, DJ would easily calm down Ezekiel and capture him, which gives him immunity. And I feel like, I'm so sorry, Courtney. You're most likely gonna get yourself targeted. Most likely by Heather and Alejandro and Noah. Sorry, Courtney. So this would lead to Ratatouille. So in this timeline, it will be an elimination episode, and yeah, it's obviously knowing who will be eliminated in this case. So, my mad facts are gonna be true, most likely. And we're gonna say this. Everyone, praise the man. And now I'm joking, Heather, you're gone. Like, I'm joking. Should I joke? Yeah, no one's actually eliminated in, that, because Chris says an announcement. It will be a double elimination in this episode. So yeah, in all drum hella. So it's 4 girls it's 4 boys against 1. So the final 4 head to Alberta, Canada, to participate in a archaeology themed challenge. I think Noah would absolutely beat everyone and get everyone's vote, which gives him immunity. And Noah says, can I give someone immunity? Yes, you can. I give DJ immunity. And DJ is happy because at this moment, Noah and DJ are friends at this point after what happened after Sweet and Sour. Noah and DJ have been good friends at this moment. So yeah, so there's these Alejandro, Trent, and Heather. So, to be real, we're gonna have to say goodbye to both Trent and Heather. So our final 3 are Noah, DJ, and Alejandro. So these are our teams. Team Noah, Team DJ, Treem, no one Treem, Team DJ, and Team Alejandro in Hawaiian style. So everyone is back, but I'm going to choose everyone blatantly. Trent, you're most likely going to go to Noah, or maybe DJ because you're good friends with her. I think Heather would pick Noah because Noah's a bit more brainiacy, and I think Courtney would go on Team Al because you know that. Blaney's gonna go on Team Noah because she has a bit more respect for him. Bridget will go on Team DJ. Tyler will go on Team Alejandro because he kind of still does. Owen, obviously, for Noah. Gwen would go with Trent's apart and choose DJ. Mama's gonna pick DJ, of course. Justin's gonna definitely pick Alejandro because he's got an alliance with him. Cody, he's gonna definitely pick Noah because they're good friends. Lindsay, I think you're gonna go with Tyler and choose Alejandro. Duncan, you're most likely gonna pick DJ. Josh, you're gonna pick. I think you're gonna pick Noah. Izzy, you're definitely gonna pick Noah. Lashawna, you're definitely gonna pick DJ. Sierra, you're definitely gonna pick Noah because of Cody. Eva's gonna definitely go on Team DJ because of his raw strength. Jeff would have to pick. I think he would pick Eva. I think he'll definitely pick DJ because they're good friends. Katie's definitely gonna pick Alejandro because of crushing. Ezekiel, this is a very confusing one. I think he would pick Noah because he kind of I think he would have more respect on him. And Beth would have. I think you'll go on. I think she'll go on Team Alejandro. Harold, you're most likely go on Team DJ, and Sadie, you're most likely gonna be on Team Alejandro. So the people participating for it, Courtney will do it for Team Alejandro. I think Eva would put on for. I think Lashawna would actually do it for Team DJ with Harold, and I think Courtney would bring Tyler to do it with her. But Lindsay says, can you not? Say it's fine. Beth, you're with me. And says, oh, fine. I still hate you though. Owen and Izzy will go together to, for Noah. And I think, Izzy would definitely throw it at the target right away, which will give Noah the biggest advantage if he actually gets it. I think Courtney and Beth will get second place with Lashawna and Harold being third place. So this would lead to planes, trains, and hot air balloons. So Noah will be scavenging for parts so they can get to the next area. DJ would most likely follow Noah's opinion agreed, and Alejandro would have to get onto the train immediately. Noah says, DJ, listen, I got a plan, but you are gonna get to the final two. And DJ is confused. Noah says, if I don't make it, I will convince everyone that voted for me, voting for you in the jury vote. DJ says, wait, why are you doing this? Noah says that you have more likability. If I get to the final two with you, you're gonna win it. If Al's gonna get more votes, that would be impossible. DJ says, I've done my best. Listen, Noah, you have a better chance of winning than me. Noah says that even though there would be a small morsel that I could have a chance of winning, no one's gonna like my season 1 personality. DJ says, fine. Noah says, get on that train, get Alejandro, get to the final two. I will be heading home. Noah tells Tris to get me on the helicopter. I'm going home. And Chris says, fine, you're also eliminated. And everyone is shocked when you hear this. It's self-sacrifice, and everyone has never seen this from Noah. And so, he does say to everyone on camera, if you're on Team Noah, go on to Team DJ. He needs to win this. Noah, Izzy, Owen, Heather, Blaney, Cody, Josh, Sierra, and Ezekiel go on to Team DJ. So with Noah eliminated in planes, trains, and hot airmobiles, this would lead to Hawaiian Punch. So everyone's now in the peanut gallery, but they'll still be classed in the teams. So yeah, so DJ has a wide variety to choose to help him build the pineapple statue. And I think he would do, because Cody and Harold did really good at building it. So DJ will appoint Noah and Mama to help out, and Alejandro is gonna pick Tyler and Courtney. So, to be real, I think DJ would be I think Alejandro's gonna get a tight lead until DJ, gets some courage and goes really fast. And, because there's no Ezekiel here, whoever throws it down actually gets the money. So, DJ manages to catch up to Alejandro and kind of like pushes him over, breaking his knee. And DJ says, sorry, I need this win. I've got more likability. Now listen, you're the villain, and you gotta know that. Alejandro says, but, like, are you kidding me? Listen, you deserve to go down. You got Noah. You got Noah to do this. You eliminated both Katie and Blaney, most likely. I think you also eliminated Beth. I think you also made Bridget get eliminated as well. Also, I think you also imposed Harold to get himself auto-eliminated. I think you also tried to flirt with Sadie. Alejandro sighs. Fine, you know my scheme. Now, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of my way. Alejandro tries to push DJ away and he says, no, I will not let you pass. As DJ runs fast, getting over the massive stepping stones as Courtney and Tyler try to get DJ down. Tyler says, down with this, I'm going on I'm sorry, Courtney. Tyler pushes Courtney out the way, saying, I'm sorry. I had better correlation with DJ. I can't like follow him Alejandro's regime. I'm on team DJ. Courtney says, what? So does Alejandro as well. So does Chris as well, saying, wow, actual brains from you, Tyler. And Tyler says, it's time to do it. Justin, now. As Justin tries to push DJ to put him in the cage, Noah tells DJ to get up. You can do this. Alejandro pushes DJ pushes Al out the way and throws the pineapple statue into the lava. So, that ends it. That's how we end it. That's how we do it. DJ gets the money. So, the winner is DJ in ending 1. So, surprisingly, there will be a second ending with Al, but it would be kind of uncanny, because it makes no sense. DJ should have won World Tour. That is total bias. No offense, I did put Heather and Cody down. But this is because they made it to the final 3. This is not because of personal bias. It's just because, like, they had a better character arc, and giving DJ this massive character arc, making him originally have a curse, Mama snapping him out of it, and getting him to win the season is absolutely cool. Everyone would actually like this. So yeah, letting DJ win is really cool. And then I'll still have the second ending when he turns into a robot. So I better talk about what happens at the end of the episode. The volcano explodes, but Ezekiel is in that feral and doesn't take the money away from DJ. So DJ gets the million with Mama, and DJ says, I'm being selfless. Bridget and Noah, I'm giving you both 250k. Noah and Bridget are shocked saying this. Wait. Wow. Wow. he gives both 250 to Noah and Bridget. So it ends with like a literal like quick. You know what happened in Adventure Camp All Stars? Kind of the same thing happens for what happens in World Tour. And Al, it ends with Al like turning into that robot because he still gets covered in lava. So yeah, that is how to end the season. 40 minutes talking about this. Oh my god, we're back, people. So next time we'll be talking about I think it'll be Redonkulous Race, Total Drama, Big Brother. So can't wait for you guys to see that. This has been Cope Bismuth, and this has been What If Everyone Was in Total Drama World Tour from the Aftermath special. Wait, no. It's more like What If Everyone from the Celebrity Manhunt special, or maybe it's just What If Everyone Was in Total Drama World Tour. So most likely it's gonna be like, what if everyone from the celebrity from the special was in Total Drama World Tour. So guys, I thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you all next time for another Total Drama video. Bye!